Hi, everybody. The Vape Man here. I want to tell you a story about something. Something I know I heard in the grapevine. Don't know if it's true or not, but you might find it funny and interesting. Excuse me. There's this guy. Look, first of all, I want to tell you, I want to disguise their names and places and everything. I don't want to use real anything, okay? So, the story starts. There's this guy named Steve Harper. He wakes up one Saturday morning and he decides he wants to do his groceries. Understandable Saturday morning, hard week, who knows, at the office or whatever. So he gets into his car, but he thinks he forgot something, but he can't remember. So anyways, he heads out to this place. I'm going to disguise it also. It's called Loblaws. He gets in there, parks, gets in, grabs a cart, and looks at the flyer, passes through the vegetable aisle and everything, and then he gets into the health food area. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, "My God," he says, "was that me? I better get out of here real fast." So he moves with his cart a couple of aisles over and says, "Let the other guy get blamed for it." So, continues on, and then all of a sudden again, go figure, you know? And it's getting more and more difficult for him. He realizes he's got to go to the bathroom, but he's in the middle of the aisle right now. So what's he going to do? There's a bathroom upstairs in the front of the store, but he has to take an elevator, and he has to either that or stairs. And by that time, he's really, really losing it. So he goes to another aisle, sits down, and sort of bends over and looks at the items on the bottom to just buy himself some time because he doesn't think he's going to make it. Then all of a sudden, again, it's getting tough. And if he has any intelligence, he'll know sometimes you can't trust those things. So he makes a dash as fast as he could into the elevator, and took a few seconds for it to come. It's only on the second floor. So by this time, he's crouched over. He can't help it anymore. And he's blowing those O-rings like you wouldn't believe. Anyways, he figures he's almost there. Elevator door opens, and my goodness, there's 3 people standing there. And who do you think one of them is? Someone he knows. Her name's Lisa. Lisa LaFlamme, I think. And boy, this guy is red as a beet. Doesn't stop to talk to anybody there. He just makes a mad dash for the bathroom. A real mad dash for the bathroom like you wouldn't believe. And Lisa's yelling, Steve, how are you?" "No time, Lisa," he says. So he makes it to the bathroom. He goes and does his work. Ooh, that's awful, you know? So he finishes off what he's doing. He cleans up, goes out. And by the way, I forgot to tell you that the people walked into the elevator. They all turned around and took the stairs. That's how bad it was. So what he does is gets downstairs. He walks the stairs to see that he doesn't run into Lisa because she's a coworker of his. So he continues doing his shopping again, and for some reason, it's just not over yet. It's just not over. He had a bean salad the night before, and he never thought that would affect him like this. So once again, he's in the middle of the aisle, and what's he going to do? What's he going to do? He bends down again to try to buy some time. Anyways, time's running out. Time's running out. He's got to go. He thought he took care of business, but he didn't take care of all of it. So this time he's closer to the bathroom in the back. So what he does is he goes to the bathroom, wheels his cart, parks his cart, but nobody's around, and he just can't help it. He's blowing O-rings like you wouldn't believe. Anyways, he goes to try the men's bathroom. It's marked occupied. My God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? He's saying. He's practically in tears. He's practically in tears. Anyways, he pauses for a moment and sees there's a woman's bathroom right next door. He's hesitating. Should I do it? But he says, I got no choice. If I don't go now, I'm going to leave a trail right through the place. So what he does is he goes into the woman's bathroom, does all the business he has to, really trying to clean himself out. And he succeeds in doing it. So he straightens out, walks out of the bathroom, and who's standing in front of the door? A woman with 2 kids. She's giving him hell like you wouldn't believe. Hey, the men's bathroom is empty. What are you doing in the woman's bathroom? He said, I'm very sorry, miss, but I had to go, and I had no choice. Anyway, she walks into the bathroom and starts screaming at the top of her lungs, hey, you filthy pig! You forgot to flush the toilet. And he said, and he doesn't even look back. She says, what kind of man are you? Okay? First of all, you use the women's bathroom and you turn it into, well, you know the word. And she was steaming. And like I said, at the top of her lungs, like everybody in the store heard it. So what happens is, he says, the hell with the cart, the hell with shopping. Stephen Harper runs straight out of Loblaws, runs into his car, and just sits a moment to compose himself. And then a lot of things are coming to his mind. What's going to happen when I get to work on Monday and Lisa's there, and I'm sure I'm going to be the talk of the town at the water fountain? I left a trail right through Loblaws, and she saw me red-handed. You couldn't walk into that elevator because don't ask what it stunk like. So anyways, he's in his car thinking, and then he remembers. He remembers what he forgot. He forgot to go before he left. That was the big thing. Now his second issue that's playing on his mind, should I take the day off on Monday? Maybe they'll forget about it by then. But Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday are going to come. What are you going to do, take the whole week off? He was in such a dilemma. I don't know the outcome of what happened, but I can tell you now, Stephen Harper is going to be the talk around the water fountain at work, and I'm sure Lisa LaFlamme is going to lace into him so badly that he's going to wish, I don't know. I don't know what I wish. It was quite an embarrassing day for Steve. Well, that's the story. Hope you liked it. Believe it or not, Bateman here. Bye.